Hey Thrive friends! Welcome to episode 3 of Making Guitar Slime with Mr. Gordon, with yours truly. How's everyone doing? Good job. Go to sleep. I hope you all are doing really well. I am doing pretty good. I have my guitar here, as you all are hopefully well aware by now. If you watched episodes 1 and 2, you know I'm here with my guitar. So, yeah, things are good. I hope they're good for you. And I wanted to start today's episode of Guitar Slime off by telling you a joke. I'm pulling it up on my screen. But it's giving me a lot of pop-up ads. Okay, alright friends, ready? What do you call a dinosaur that is sleeping? A dino snore. Gotcha. Good job, friends. So today, enough dilly-dallying, enough joking around. I want to show you the part of my guitar today called the whammy bar. Check this out. Last episode, we learned, I almost said last week, but it's not been a week since I recorded that. Last episode, we learned that the strings are made of metal, the pickups are made of magnets, and the strings vibrate over the magnets, and it makes an electrical signal that goes through this wire into my computer, and it turns this to this. And, it's a lot of fun. So today, I want to show you this thing right here, this metal thing, that well, it's a plastic tip, but the bar is metal. That's called the whammy bar, or I think there's another name, it's like a vibrato bar, or something like that. But, whammy bar. Hold up, maybe you can see this. So the whammy bar, wait, actually let me back up. The strings, made of metal, and the pickups turn this to this. But now, we have this, and the whammy bar turns it to this. Pretty crazy, huh? You can do a lot of cool stuff with the whammy bar. Here, check this out. I'm going to change one thing on my guitar sound real quick so it doesn't sound like total cosmic soup for a second. I'm a big fan of the cosmic soup sound, but not right now. So, whammy bar, children, dig. Whammy bar. No whammy bar. Pretty cool, huh? You can just whammy bar whenever you want, and it's always good. It's never not good to use the whammy bar, in my opinion. Some guitar players would disagree, but I think more whammy bar is better. So yeah, that's a cool thing to do. I bet some of you right now are like, I want a guitar, and if you're like that, then I will have done my job. So, yeah, part of why I'm showing you guys this is playing a musical instrument it's not just fun, and it's not just a cool hobby, but there's so many benefits. And I don't want to bore you, but it's time for me to drop some science. So I'm going to bore you for a second. Playing a musical instrument is really good for your brain. It helps connect the two halves of your brain. Now, you can't see my brain because I'm wearing a hat, but when you have to do stuff that coordinates one hand with the other hand, like, you know, it forces your brain to work really well. So it's good for your brain, and it's a lot of fun, and it's also a really good way to hang out with your friends. I mean, a lot of you right now you're kindergarten through 5th grade, so you're into like making slime and not much else. But after that, when you start getting a little bit older and stuff, making music is a really fun way to hang out with your friends. You can get one of your friends to play the drums, and one of your friends to play the bass guitar, which is this big old guy right here. Makes the low sounds with the big thick strings made of metal. And then you can play guitar, or you can sing, or you can play piano or keyboards, or a washboard, or a synthesizer, or something. Or you can just rap. You can freestyle rap. Maybe. And it's just a really, really fun thing to do. You can make little bands with each other, and that's what I did growing up. So when I was like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, all I wanted to do was like run around the playground and make slime, and I don't know, not much else. Kind of like you. And then when I started getting into, when I got to 6th grade, I got my first guitar, and then me and my friends started forming little bands, and it was a lot of fun. So if any of this is like really interesting to you and you like playing music, try and get your hands on a musical instrument. You can bug your parents. They can be expensive, but there's also, when we do have school again, there's musical instruments in the band room, and there's ways you can play music without spending a lot of money. So hopefully, if any of this is resonating with you, you get a chance to check it out. And when Thrive is back up, whenever that is, I'm going to bring in my guitar more. And oh man, if you guys are being really good, maybe I'll let you play it. But you have to be like really good, because they're kind of fragile, and you don't want to like drop them or get boogers on them or any of the stuff that you guys do. So anyway, that's my science for the day. Let's make some guitar slime. Today I found this sick beat. It's got a little bit of like a Latin flavor, so not really what I'm playing. I'm doing all this stuff, noodling around here, but the stuff behind it with like the drums and the bass, and it's like you'll hear it in a second. That's music that is very. It sounds a lot like music from like Mexico. It's got a Latin flavor. There's a band called Santana that used to play music like this a lot. Like, this was a long time ago. This is music for like super old people, but but it doesn't mean you can't like it. And there's like special dances you can do to it, and I don't know any of them, but yeah, this one has kind of like a south of the border kind of flavor. So I am zoning out. I hope you enjoy, and yeah. It's kind of like Latin funk. Like, it makes you go side. Lemmy bar. Whammy bar. Yeah. Whammy bar. Alright, friends. Follow expectations. Just kidding. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Peace.